No words. Damn, I want to get Spider-Man so bad, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Anyways, I was fucked up trying to get this shit together. If y'all got any topics, you can put it down. I am your host, RONDO23. This is the RONDO23 show, the RONDO23 Experiment podcast with your host, RONDO23. Hello, my love. Anything you want to say, any topics, you guys just put it down. But I am just playing 2K. I was thinking about getting this, but yeah, we're going to see how that go, right? That could have been bad too, huh? You know, I did not know you could not play music on Twitch. I was watching it and it had these red lines. I'm like, what are these red lines? And I'm listening. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm playing the music. I get to the red line, that shit mute. I'm like, what the? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, fuck it. I just delete. Fuck it. Now I know I'm finna over there. After this, just a little warm up. And then I'm gonna listen to some music over there because that shit crazy. That shit is crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
Greg, both these teams have been dealing lately with some adversity.
Yeah, injuries have hit them hard. We're seeing some makeshift starting lineups. This is when a reserve has a chance to make an impression.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Barrett is out there with George, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Crowder in at the small forward position.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And so it's the Warriors sitting on the board first. Fires from deep. Strother, no good. Here's Golden State. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Pass to Jokic. Onto the Kuhnball with the steal. Here's Conan Eberheiser. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Sweet dime there by MP.
Now, here's Jokic. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. From deep, George. Rebound by Smith.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Oh,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
Pretty good lineup
that
then.
sort of showmanship is just deflating
What's
right
your
now to a
attitude?
team trying to get back into a game like this.
ouch, Greg. That is definitely emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Hey, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now.
Boy, it's showing up for you today, huh?
There's no doubt about that.
Yeah,
It
it's
just
crazy.
seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball making.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but you do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard. And sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
And the Warriors making a change here. Howard's checked in. And again, Denver, no good.
That's their fourth attempt from the floor with nothing to show for it.
And now, Ellie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Warriors for a minute. I asked him the obvious. Is there anything you can do to slow down Jokic? He was surprisingly candid with his plan, and he said they want to force him to shoot down onto the court. He was hoping that he expends a lot of energy to create favorable mismatches.
I'll take
That's
that.
you guys.
Okay, Ellie, thank you.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Outside, George. Here's Strother. He's guarded by Howard. George, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. A nice run going 12 in a row. Barrett, wide open, he fired. The shot's good on the assist by George. Barrett's got it back down to within single digits for the Nuggets. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Barrett. 9 points last game. And that one's good. Strother.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So it's the Warriors now. And here is MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
No, I think that's crazy. I think that's crazy because Terry Rozier got jail time basically for betting on himself. Everybody know Malik Beasley got jail time for betting on himself. So why the fuck would they not? Why would they not punish the bitches? That's crazy. First of all, part of the reason is because it's a white girl. The white girl is part of it. So if they punish Angel Reese, that means they gotta punish the white girl too, and they don't wanna do that because then that's gonna take away from them being on the court, and them the people that get them the most money. If you follow the money game, like really, they can't punish Angel Reese because then they're gonna have to punish the white girl, and if they punish them, that means they ain't gonna play, and if they don't play, that means people can't bet on them, and if people can't bet on them, then they losing money, and they just started making some type of money. So imagine you just started making money, and your two best sellers start doing some dumb shit. Now you gotta, well, you damn if you do, damn if you don't, bitch. You might as well just charge it to the game. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Them hoes said fuck. Them hoes said fuck us. Them hoes do not give a fuck about us. Them hoes supposed to be banned from the WNBA. They not supposed to be playing, but they letting them play. Hey, but hey, I don't know what's going on. All I know is if it was if Terry Rozier got kicked out of the NBA for betting on himself, if Malik Beasley got kicked out of the NBA for betting on himself, then that means them two hoes, Angel Reese and whatever the other girl name, should also get the same punishment. Just duh. No, that shit is not a joke. Niggas lost money. Niggas doing jail time. Coaches, players in the NBA, and it happens all the time in the NFL apparently. So I guess they got different rules for different people, brother. I guess they got different rules for different people. That's why if you see somebody jumping off a bridge, you're not supposed to jump with them. Just because they survived, that don't mean you're going to survive, bitch.
And then for
You had better play that shit smart.
Jay Barrett, and it's Simons in for George.
That's crazy.
Love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Pass to Simons. Watson surveying the D. To the inside. And Watson slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, T.A. Right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Here's Smith after the Nuggets pick up 2. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Yes, sir, Steve.
He's got 13.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Watson. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Howard.
Yes, sir.
And stolen by Watson. And a deep 3 from Jokic. And so it's the Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. We've got Dawson. Lewis is out there with Miller. Then it's Anthony Simon. And it's Watson in at the 3rd spot. Punch in. No stopping MP.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to New Orleans.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Warriors leading by 13. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
He last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He had 63 points and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up, guys.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to next that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure. And draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Coward, following the basket by Jokic. Here's MP, and the hook by MP.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
But there's no question Peyton Watson is a player on the run.
Yeah, and I think his ceiling is pretty high. I mean, he's a high-effort guy, seems to be a high-character guy because he's always ready whenever his number is called, and he produces in short stints of playing time. And the versatility he brings defensively, major value add.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The Warriors making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And so MV will bring it up for the Warriors. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
Against contact, too. How about that? They really made MP work for that hoop inside.
Now, here's George. Hasn't made one yet. Jokic sets the screen for Barrett. Pass to Watson. Lets the 3 fly. That's the Kumbo. Pulls it in. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Howard. There's the drive. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Jokic. 2 minutes remaining. After Watson, Denver calls timeout.
Well, it's been expressly.
Is he injured? Perfect.
The Ram coach can't be happy about that.
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
That big Krishan definitely did that shit. Ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Ain't gonna lie to you. That boy Krishan is a setup queen. They said that's what I heard. I heard Blueface say it, but I'm sure you heard that too. Yeah, they said that boy Krishan is a setup queen. They said that boy Junior, that boy can't walk, that boy can't talk, that boy can't eat. They said that boy Quell was the one who, hey, I don't want to, I'm not here to say too much, but they said that boy Quell is the one who, he talking too much online, gang. That's what happens when you talk too much online. People see you saying shit you're not supposed to be saying. They said that girl Krishan paid that boy to go so that Blueface can keep the storyline going, and he was online saying where his money at, and that boy said he won 100K. Where that boy, them people crazy. Okay, them people crazy. Them people need help. Okay, brother, them people need.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You gotta be tougher defense.
I still can't believe
them people need help. I don't want. They said that girl Krishan trying to lead a state. She trying to move out the country. That's how you know she guilty. What the fuck? That's crazy. Just doing too much.
Warriors leading by 14. Denver grabs the miss.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you got to take it back.
Here's Crawford. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the last coverage that time. It's one thing to take it to the paint, but MP able to complete the drive as well.
There's a minute left now here in the second. Well, that is true.
I do think that boy LeBron James finna leave Savannah. I don't know why he would do that, but that's crazy too. Yeah, see, that's why I'm not doing none of that. None of that weird clout and fame chasing shit. Nah, I'm just chilling, playing a little 2K, waiting for my to pull up. Call it a day.
By 16.
I do not like the police. I want no problems with 12. The government. I do not commit no crimes. I do not. None of that. None of that.
Here's George. And hits with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Young. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen.
That's
tonight.
crazy.
Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turn it into easy points.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
It's good from long range.
3-point. And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Smith and the dunk by MP.
Unreal. MP putting the team on his back tonight.
The Nuggets trail by
Bro,
18.
2K is so fun. I'm so
The second
sorry.
difference between shot clock and game. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
MP getting it done for the Golden State Warriors.
Block that shit.
And now he has a total of 27 points. Wouldn't take him long to get up over 30. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
The three-point contest only grows in popularity. Hard to pick the favorite here.
Yeah, me and Luca
Down
in that bitch.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Nuggets.
You can do everything else.
Thank you for being with us.
I be trying to injure them niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's usually easy. Everybody's so
after a very
fragile.
lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problem fighting his way to the rim, and this with a lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And we'll go courtside to hear more about what's going on with Nikola Jokic. Allie, what have they told you?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with Denver's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They made the call that they feel it's okay for him to play. And even though there's a moderate recovery time, he's also confident that the
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
It's always so tough to see a player get hit with this kind of setback.
That's tough.
You know, they dedicate
I ain't
so
gonna lie,
much
that's tough.
time and energy and effort to their craft. My hope and
That's
prayer
tough.
is that he has a smooth recovery.
So Howard sitting on
Fuck
the
your
bench.
open prayers,
Here's the
bitch.
group that Steve Kerr has on the floor.
That's trying to win this
Simmons
game.
out there with Doncic. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Conor Niederhauser in at the 5 down low.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The 3 for Doncic. Good, and it's MP.
Shout out to Luca.
Smith's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Kembe, and again it's Denver.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's MP, and it's Smith finishing it off.
Explosive move by MP. He's got the gas for sure.
The Nuggets trail by 17. George passes to Jokic. The trade, and again Denver with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to get them from behind the arc.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And the dunk by Smith.
On both of them.
Spot when you have a point guard who can throw it there.
He really does. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Outside, George pass to Jokic.
Nigga, you playing injured? That's crazy.
And it's blocked.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. This is why coaches talk about playing with taste. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the paint. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something you would have said in that first half.
The Warriors making a switch here. Howard's checked in, and a switcher also for Denver. Willis is checked in. Smith kicks to Doncic. Nelson and Smith with the assist that time. Doncic has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Let's go to the sideline and see what Alan LaForce has dug up for us. Shall we take it away?
Hey Kevin, the NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow this sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans, don't we? Thank you, Alan. Back to MP. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice pressing by Golden State. Smith finds Doncic. And the Warriors another 3.
Do not give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
And so George will bring it up for Denver. Trailing by 19. Mr. Willis. Back to George. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Conan Niederhauser. Golden State's gotten 3 ball working for them in the second half. They hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. On to Kubo with the bucket.
How about using that 7'3" wingspan of his to gobble up offensive boards? Antetokounmpo making it happen on the glass.
Willis the pass to Barrett. Here's Crawford. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, an attempt good, picking up the assist. Smith's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Barrett with the ball. 6 points for him. So off the run, and that one is off. Up in time.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. It's the NBA. Some changes here at the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
So out there for the other side now. Miller is out there with Jokic. Then it's George. Then it's Barrett. And it's Crawford in at the 3. The small forward. Now Barrett. Here's Jokic. Now Barrett jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go. Now Doncic. Outside Smith. He takes it in. Antetokounmpo. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific.
Oh yeah, I would never smoke on YouTube. That would be fried.
Really impressed
I also probably would never drink on YouTube either.
with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding pass. 4 straight field goals have been made off in the 6th.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intention.
Now on to Antetokounmpo. MP outside. Oh, good on the layup.
Really good work by the defense to protect the rim and also the shot.
Doncic against George. Garrett fires. The long shot, no good. Warriors leading by 17. The drive by MP. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And once they polish off this one, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Smith.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And Smith penetrating, shot up 2 there. Smith's got 39.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
He slams it down with a one-arm hammer. And so, NB will bring it up to the Warriors. It's an 18-point lead. That one goes in. NB's got 41.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Miller with a wide open look. No good on the 3. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They really put it.
All right. Well, that's my thoughts on that. Pedal around, waiting for the cheat to pull up. So, without any of the weird shit, I'm your host, Rondo23. This is the Rondo23 show, the Rondo23 Experiment podcast with your host, Rondo23. Any thoughts, comment, please share. Subscribe. You have a great rest of your day. Get some money, get some pussy, and go to sleep.